Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to go over something I got fixed up on the truck to help some of you guys out. Some of you may already know about this, some of you might not have to worry about it, and I'm sure some have already got it done. And what that is the cruise control. Now, this is a 2023 Frontier Pro 4X. You can go back, check out some other videos if you like on the truck. But basically, any Frontier built before June of 2023, their computer system with the cruise control is a little wonky. And what I mean by that is when you're driving and you have your cruise control on, if you have to go up any sort of incline, now I'm not talking like mountain roads, I'm talking just a slight incline, anywhere where the truck might have to give itself a little more oomph to get going, instead of nicely going up to gain speed, what it was doing is, say you're driving around and you're maybe at 1500 RPM, to pick up speed and keep speed, the truck thought it was a good idea to put the pedal to the metal, and all of a sudden you're at like 45, 5000 plus RPM. It'll get up to the speed you have preset, and then it'll drop you back down to your regular cruising speed again. So obviously, not very fuel efficient for one, and two, you don't want to be driving around with the truck going 0 to a million over and over again, right? So they've come out with an update. And again, any truck built before June of 2023, now I bought mine in February, so of course it is built before that. They have a fix for it. And basically it's just plug it in, reprogram, and on you go with your day. So I'm going to show you the code, and I'll fill you in on a little bit what to tell your dealership when you go in. All right, so what you're looking for is this number right here, NTB 24-005. That's the code, that's the update to fix your cruise control. Don't worry about the extra 0 on the end, that's just how they write it on here. It's a TSB, stands for Technical Service Bulletin if you don't know, NTB 24-005. Now, not this Michael guy that you see the name up top, but it was the other guy helping me at the counter. Shout out to him, because when I brought the truck in, and this is the part you need to know, when you look up TSBs for the truck, they put in your VIN number. This is not technically a recall of any kind. It's not anything to do with my truck specifically. So under my VIN code, they punched it in and it came up as there's nothing they can do. There's no fix until this number is put under my VIN specifically. They can't fix it. I told him, hey, other people have got it done. I know a few guys here in Canada even that I know personally that have got it done. And it's not a type of bulletin that's put out truck specifically or even as a group, because it's not every truck. It's only a certain build point. So the guy went and talked to his boss, and now every dealership has their own, typical dealer. And that guy basically didn't know I could hear, but basically said, well, it's not in the system. Tell him, you're SOL. But shout out again to the guy that was helping me on the front desk, because he went out of his way to look a little further into it. And basically what they have is Nissan has the TSBs for truck specific, which again, they put in my VIN. It was not there. But I told him, if I bring it back now as, say, a warranty issue, telling you that my claim isn't working or my cruise control isn't working, and put it in as a warranty claim, then he goes in and looks further into it, which is what he did on his own. I didn't actually have to do that. He went, and what it is under the technicians, the guys that are actually working on the trucks, they have their own separate system. So as soon as he put that number or the cruise control issue into their system, boom, up popped the NTB 24-005. And you can see it does apply to my truck. Reprogrammed, configured, retest drove it, and everything's good. And I can confirm 100% this fixes everything. Cruise control works. You go up a hill, it's still going to obviously give you a little bit to maintain speed, but it's nothing crazy. It's more like as if you're driving the truck yourself now. And then don't mind the dirty dash, but I have read on some people's comments and stuff on the Facebook groups that this also does help the gas mileage, because not only does it fix the cruise control issue, but sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when you're driving these trucks, it does shift relatively rough. That's all gone too. So I'm not sure if it reprograms everything to the point where they fixed everything or just the cruise control, but it seems to shift a lot smoother, rides a little smoother because you're not shifting so harshly. So in turn, I guess it could fix your gas mileage slightly. But as for me, this is only done like 2 or 3 days ago, so I can't tell you yes or no for that. But like I said, I have seen some people in the group say that they've gained a little bit of gas mileage with the fix because the truck's not working so hard. And again, if you're the type of person to use cruise control a lot, then I'm going to say it's going to be a big difference for you because your truck's not going to be going nuts every time it's trying to pull you up a hill. So there you go, guys. Hopefully this helped you out. Quick little fix. And again, that's the number you're looking for, NTB 24-005. And again, if your dealer is trying to hassle you around not being able to find the code, it's under the technician's codes, not your vehicle, the VIN number codes. So eventually, if Nissan was to put this out as an actual recall and a fix for trucks affected, then it will go under your VIN code. But until then, it's not. It's just under the system fixes, not your truck fixes. So hopefully this helped you out. If your truck's built before 2023, June or July, I can't remember exactly, bring it in. It'll fix up your problem. And if you happen to have one, maybe that's a little bit older and it's still doing it, bring it in because, of course, this will fix yours as well. So hopefully it helped you out. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.